And puppy number 1 is on the bed. And puppy number 2 is on the bed. Both of them are laying in the direct... Well, they were. The fan turned. I think they're comfy. Hey Dragonlings, we're going to start this vlog off with one negative thing that's had me like pretty much upset since I got back home from work, and one cool thing that I think is really awesome. So let's start with the thing that upset me the most and why I've pretty much been, a mess off and on since I got home this afternoon from work. And that is the fact that when we got home, two things. So the first is that we got home and found out that Ogre has something upset his tummy, whether it was from dinner last night or something he ate yesterday while outside, because he went outside often yesterday. I don't know what. So he gets crated during the day because otherwise he chews on everything. We keep him occupied with toys and stuff. His crate was a mess. I still haven't finished cleaning it. It's gross. We took it outside, and because whatever came out of him was mostly liquid, it was puddled underneath the other dog's crate as well, Jester's crate. So they're both outside right now, and I haven't cleaned them. Because the other bit of bad news is that Justin hauled all that water yesterday, which is great, fine and dandy. They just let themselves outside. So it's fine and dandy that he hauled all that water, except for one problem. The water pump is busted. So, 2 pieces of really great news. So it makes it really hard to clean Ogre's crate when it's without running water. We have water. We have jugs that we filled, which means I just need to get out there with, a pair of gloves and some buckets of water and clean it, but that's not my idea of fun. And now it's dark. And I was thinking in my head, I'll just wait. It'll be fine, except for no one's going to be home tomorrow, which means he needs to be crated. So yeah, that's been my day. Afternoon, I should say, because my day itself was fine. The really cool thing is that if you need one of these things, like I did, because these things are the only things that hold my phone safely in different tripods, go to Family Dollar and get yourself one of these, because it comes with 2 parts. The leggies, which I probably will never use because I don't need it, and this, which I did need. This by itself cost me like $10 on Amazon. This cost me $5. So, yeah. I can probably trash this because I won't need it. It's too short for anything I do. And now I have a thing to attach to this. So I will go ahead and actually attach this now. So for $5 at Family Dollar, I can't beat that. I might go get a couple more next payday. So after the water pump's fixed. So yeah. Because I want to see if actually I can attach this to this one with the ring light. Because if I can attach it to this one with the ring light, it's like game on. I hate this one. I might actually be able to, which means I'll be using this one instead. Ooh! Nope, I need a screw. So, nope, never mind. Ixnay that idea. I believe Ixnay that idea. Yeah, Ixnay that idea. That's not gonna work. So, hi Jester, welcome back inside. So yeah, but at least I have this one working again, which I'm okay with because I like this one. I like to put it slightly different places and film with it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the good news. So lovely way to start this week. How are you guys doing? Let me know. Because I'm curious. It'll get better, but it's really rough at the moment. Oh, I did not just make a dog pun. Alright, I need to finish filming this vlog and putting it together. And yeah, it's almost 45 minutes long. So yeah, and then I gotta go clean Ogre's crate. in the dark with buckets of water. Yay! I mean, of course I had to test out the new tripod piece to see if it actually worked the way I wanted to. God, this hair needs to be cut so badly. Anyways, so yeah, it works. That's all I really needed to know, which makes me a little bit happier now to finish editing this video, which means adding in tags with the dates. So I'm gonna finish that up, get this video uploaded. I don't know if I'm just gonna get it ready to upload or if I'm actually getting it uploaded. Anyways, dogs are wanting inside. I gotta get this video uploaded. We'll go from there. I don't know what to do with my glasses. They have disapproved. I'll find them. So I'm at the laundromat doing some laundry and my hair is a mess because I need a shower desperately, but I'm gonna wait until my clothes are in the dryer. If it's loud, it's because the washers are running. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 washers running. One of them is broken, so I can't use it. And I have more laundry to do. This is just a little bit. Yeah, the girls had an infestation of bugs in their room, probably from all the food that they keep sneaking in there and the candy wrappers they keep leaving in there. So we're taking everything out. We're treating the entire room. We're vacuuming. We're wiping everything down. And I am washing everything. Right now, that's the bedding. And that's the washer that's broken. That's some bedding I still have left to wash. So I've got to wash all that still. And then I've got regular clothes as well. So we're washing everything and treating their room, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm not pleased. When they came to me the other day and had said they were seeing bugs and had bug bites on their arm, and some of them look like ants, but some of them look like something like a bigger version of an ant that I'm not used to seeing. So I don't know what they are. I don't know. I think they have a bunch of different kind of bugs on their arm, basically is what it comes down to, because of the, oops, one of the washers is a rocket. Yeah. All right, that's my cue. Stop.
Is this because you guys are what's the word? Hungry? Oh, do I have your attention now? Okay. So you guys want some food, huh?
So I am currently uploading my vlog. I was originally planning on uploading it on Wednesday, but that didn't end up happening. So yeah, that's what I've got going on now. I have a live stream tomorrow morning because today is Saturday, which means tomorrow is Sunday, which means I have a live stream at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I probably should be going to bed soon because I'll be up early in the morning, but here we are. I finished doing everything I needed to do for my video so I can upload it, and now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my prompts for tomorrow. Also, I've been thinking about what I want to do as far as like the prompts go, and I need to look back through my conversations with Amy, because I think what we decided was that I need to do like something on Instagram to start posting like old prompts from when I first started streaming. I wanted to like bring them back in a new way. If you're new to my channel, when I do live streams during the sprints, I will post like writing prompts, and they're things that you can do if you do not have any idea what you want to work on, but you want to do something. It all started because someone came to my channel while I was doing a live stream and said, I feel like writing, but I don't know what to work on. And I was like, okay, let me find a prompt for you. And I've been doing them ever since now. And I enjoy doing that. It's something that I've now been doing for, how long have I been streaming? I've been on YouTube for 7 years this year in June, I think. Now I don't know. Now I want to find out. I know I've made a video talking about like my anniversary on YouTube, so I should just go to the end and be like, when was my first video posted? Except for I've been doing live streams for less than that. Because I didn't start off doing live streams. Okay, so here we go. I've been on YouTube since 2015, which means this is 2020 would have been 5 years. So 6, 7, 8 years now. So I've been on YouTube for 8 years. When did I first start doing live streams? I started doing live stream in 2018. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 years. Okay, so I've been doing live streams for 5 years. That makes sense. So yeah, for 5 years I've been doing writing prompts. And part of what I want to do is take those writing prompts from like the original live streams and bring them back in a new way. Whether I post them to my streams now, which is also an idea. But I think what I want to do is, I haven't been posting on Instagram lately, and I think that's what I want to do, is post them to Instagram. All these writing prompts that I use on my channel. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is make some Instagram posts so that I can start getting some content back on Instagram again. And yeah. That's what I want to do. So that's next on my list of things to do. I'm not going to get started on that tonight. And tomorrow during the live stream, I've got to work on the anthology submission. I haven't worked on it since I last talked to you guys and said that I finally figured out what I wanted to work on. So now I need to actually, do the thing and start writing it, because I've only got so much time left before I need to be, done with it. So, yeah. Got the girls signed up for swim. That's part of the reason I've been so busy lately, is because this week has been jam-packed full of things dealing with the kids and activities on 4-H. Because like on the first was swim sign-ups, so the oldest and I did that. And then yesterday on Cinco de Mayo, they had to go help. They were basically for 4-H, for I think it was community service. They were helping out with the Cinco de Mayo Chamber of Commerce banquet. And they were standing in as waitresses, I guess. I don't really know exactly what they were doing for that. And then I got a text this morning saying that they were a lot of help. So, and that they worked hard. So that was awesome to get really early this morning. I really enjoyed getting that text message. And they had a lot of fun too, which is important. And then that, on top of that, and working all this week, and now that there's no more SNOW and the MUD is all gone, if I don't say them out loud, we won't get any more. Now that all of that is done, and I can get back and forth to the house, we've changed my work schedule so that I come in at regular time, and I come in alone, and then I leave work to come pick up everyone else for work and school. So like when I'm working in the hospital or in laundry, I come in at 4:30 in the morning, and then if I'm working in the care center, I come in at 5:30 in the morning. And I've been doing that this week. We started doing that this week. This week. And that's been working out really good. It just means that so if I work the 4:30 schedule on a normal basis, I would get off at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And because I have to leave and go pick up everyone, I actually get off at 2. And then if I work the 5:30 schedule, instead of getting off at 2 like I normally would, I have to go just open the door and let herself out. That's great. Anyways, so if I'm working the 5:30 schedule, it means I don't get off until 3 when I'm supposed to get off at 2. Just because it takes anywhere from 30, 45, or an hour to go pick up everyone, depending on if they're ready to go or not. The first time I had to do that, everyone was ready to go. So I got here, everyone was waiting outside, everyone loaded in the car. I got back to work within 30 minutes because I only live 15 minutes from work. So as long as everyone's ready to go, it takes me 30 minutes to get there and back. It hasn't happened since. Just saying. But we'll get there eventually. I think the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take all this down. When I'm vlogging, I have the camera facing me so I can see what I'm vlogging. If you hear gesture, I'm sorry, she is barking outside. But I like being able to see this in the background, and I want to change this so that it is my current quarter. Because we have May and June left of this quarter, and it'd be nice to see this matching up with that. So that's what I'm going to work on next.
Bunny.
What?
Bunny.
You scared me for a second there.
I called it funny.
I see.
It's a toy. Wait, are you still recording?
I am, but that's okay.
Bunny.
This is going to be silenced and sped up. You didn't point anything out, did you?
No. Rip. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bunny.
I just want to interject that this guy is, well, he's dead.
Who died?
This is,
Jack. Jack the Skeleton.
that's not Jack Skeleton. I don't remember what we named him. I bought him and I hung him in my office at work, and he had a name and I can't remember what it is.
Bones.
Hello. Oh, he's dead.
Can I have it?
No.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
Bye. Whee!
These are all the sticky notes I took off. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So, on my Notion board, which I've been using to keep up with my Kanban stuff, let me pull it up actually. There we go. My 3 colors for my goals are green, blue, and purple, with green being like work and education, purple being family and family yourself, and then blue being Brimstone Books. So I'm going to use these 3 colors post-it notes for that, and I don't have green post-it notes, so we're going to use yellow instead. So that's how we're going to do this. I'm going to hang back up here.
That's a lot of sticky notes. I just want to point that out. Now to get them on the board.
Okay, so I got my Kanban board set up, and yes, I have it actually set up backwards, because usually I have it go 1, 2, and 3, and this time I have it 1, 2, 3. So, and part of that's because since this is here, and I didn't have a lot of goal 1 goals, because these are all finance related, or dependent on finances, there's not as many of these goals, and those can stay there. Plus, I just started a new job, like I think I started in March. I need to actually figure that out because I don't remember when I started exactly. And that starting that new job changed a lot of my original goals for work-related stuff and course stuff. So, yeah. I'm also doing something different because usually I have it like if all the sticky notes, the tasks are related to one goal, I have it spread out like this. This time I just left them in a single stack. And I'm going to try that. And part of that's because I knew I had so many of goal 3. And this is even all of them. This is just the ones I felt like needed to be up here. Because the ones I have listed on Notion also deal with like all the swim meet stuff. All the like family nights and game nights and stuff like that. Which I did not include on here. I've got them listed in my Notion. And I might eventually put them on here. But for now this is just like... The only thing that's family related that's not like family night or swim night is the 4-H stuff, which is right here. And that's because I had already written those before I realized that I really didn't need to include all that stuff. So that's that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all the ones that I have completed already down to here and put the ones I'm working on here. So let's do that. Archery range cleanup. Done. Presentation day. I'm going to put it down here. Archery range cleanup was first. And this way I can spread them out. For each documentation, we had to play catch up with the girls, so that's done. Cinco de Mayo dinner. May 4-H meeting. That is tomorrow. Kitchen pantry. Spice jars. I got some new spice jars and I wanted to make everything uniform, so done. That actually got started in late March, I want to say. Mudroom trash. Done. Update payment information on Ko-fi. Done. Client story chapter 1. Client story chapter 2. Client story chapter 3. Client story chapter 4. Client story chapter 5 is what I'm working on now. And that's it. That's what's been done so far. So I just realized I actually need to add another one here, because with that anthology story, I have not added those into Notion, and I do need to add that here. So I actually need my planner for that, because I wrote the important dates in here, so I need to go ahead and take those, translate those from my planner to here. Let's see. Okay, get my blue ones. Alright, and I'm just going to write these down real quick and I'll add them to the board and I'll come back. Okay, so I got all the anthology stuff that's due for Q2, and I put them right here where this one had been. No, one of these had been, the Ko-fi one. There is more, but it's in Q3, so I'm not going to write those down. I just wrote the stuff for Q2. And so, like, anthology sign up. Done. Anthology vote on theme. Done. Anthology vote on title. Done. Anthology sign initial contract. Done. Anthology sign addendum. This was, the original contract was due before they had the official title, so this is after the official title. To do. Anthology submit proposal. Done. Anthology outline story. Done. Anthology write first draft. To do. Okay, now that I have that updated, I'm going to keep these on my desk in case I come up with any new ones, so that I've always got them. And I'm also keeping my planner here because I got some stuff to add into it. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm dropping half of them. With all of these. Like, I don't know what to do with them. Gotta pick up the ones I dropped.
Oh my goodness.
I had a lot. So, that is where I stand. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this right here for right now, and I'll chat with you guys a little bit more later. May is going to be a very busy month. June hasn't even started yet, and it's already somewhat busy. And the same is true for July as well. The worst part is, I know I'm missing stuff. And this is not even including my work schedule, because I work Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Oh well. So, Dragonlings, I'm going to wrap up this vlog for this week. It's late at night. I'm about to go to bed because I am super tired and to be up in like 5 hours. So, yeah. I said I was going to do more writing after my live stream this morning. Did not. Instead, I read a book. I finished that book just a few minutes ago. And then I had 4-H stuff to do with the girls. We had the monthly meeting today. So, that's fun. Anyways, I'll start a new vlog tomorrow. I'll edit this at some point and post it at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully before next Sunday. I don't know. But it's been a busy week. The next coming weeks are going to be busy, and I don't think it's going to stop. So, yay! I really got to find some time to write during the day every day so I can get this anthology piece done. I have until this Friday to figure it out. But until then, I will talk to you guys all later. Bye, Dragonlings.